Ever had one of those nights that starts out like any other but ends up being the best night of your life?
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
Once more, 5, 6, 2, 8.
Newton Haven was our hometown, our playground, our universe, and that night it was the site of a heroic quest. The aim? To conquer the Golden Mile. 12 pubs along a legendary path of alcoholic indulgence. There was the First Post, the Old Familiar, the Famous Cock, the Cross Hands, the Good Companions, the Trusty Servant, the Two-Headed Dog, the Mermaid, the Beehive, the King's Head, the Hole in the Wall, all before reaching our destiny, the World's End. We didn't waste any time. We hit pub 1 and we hit it hard. There was drinking, there was fun, there was controversy, there were ladies, there were shots, there was drama, and of course, there was drinking. By pub 5, we were feeling invincible and decided to purchase some herbal refreshment from a man we called the Reverend Green. Everyone got power and Pete chucked a whitey, so we had to bench him. In the end, we blew off the last 3 pubs and headed for the hills. I remember sitting up there, blood on my knuckles, beer down my shirt, sick on my shoes, seeing the orange glow of a new dawn break and knowing in my heart life would never feel this good again. And you know what? It never did.
Thank you, Gary. That was very enlightening.
You disappointed?
About what?
You didn't make it to the World's End.
No.
Just what is it that you want to do?
Well, we want to be free. We want to be free to do what we want to do. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to have a good time. And we want to get loaded. And we want to have a good time.
She's a beauty.
Yeah. But she's no beast. Hello, Peter.
Are you looking to buy a car?
No. I'm afraid the end is nigh.
What?
The World's End!
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. 1 night, 5 guys, 12 pubs. Let battle commence.
You want to try that again?
Yeah, isn't that something you've always wanted?
Not particularly, no.
Look, Peter, we didn't make it before. But this time we are going to see it through to the bitter end, or lager end.
We?
Yeah, the whole gang.
Even Andy?
Why wouldn't Andy be coming?
Well, I thought that after the accident...
Not an issue. He is in. What we want to know is, are you?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yes. Look at these cunts.
You're late.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You said 3, it's almost 4.
Yeah, 3 for 4.
You know your problem, Gary? You're never wrong.
How is that a problem?
I can't believe you bought another Granada Mark II.
What do you mean?
But this looks exactly like the car I sold you in 1989.
This is the car you sold me in 1989. Best 300 quid I ever spent.
This is the Beast.
Yeah. Well, then let's get this antique on the road show! Come on, you bellends. We're going to be late.
And we're back.
Let's do this!
Don't be afraid of your freedom! I'm free to do what I want any old time.
Wait, what the hell is this? Why are we even here?
We are here to get annihilated.
Have you got any plans for dinner at all?
Tonight, we will be partaking of a liquid repast as we wend our way up the Golden Mile, commencing with an inaugural tankard in the First Post, then onto the Old Familiar, the Famous Cock, the Cross Hands, the Good Companions, the Trusty Servant, the Two-Headed Dog, the Mermaid, the Beehive, the King's Head, and the Hole in the Wall for a measure of the same, all before the last bittersweet pint in that most fateful terminus, the World's End. Leave a light on, good lady, for though we may return with a twinkle in our eyes, we will in truth be blind. Drunk.